Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lightworker Goddess. How is everybody doing today? Like I said I was going to be here with a video, and I am. Um, I did have to debate for a little bit if I was going to post because I'm exhausted and like my back is killing me. Like my back and my feet is hurting, so I was really debating if I wanted to post this video, but here I am posting this video. Like I'm going to do. So how are you guys doing today? Um, I know tomorrow is the 4th of July, so happy 4th of July. Happy early 4th of July. I hope you guys are staying safe out there, and staying away from trouble and just having a good time and just having fun and letting loose and not taking things so serious. But again, just making sure you're safe out there because around that time, people like to be funny, especially in the hood. So just make sure, I hope you guys are out there being safe and around safe people that you can trust. So if you do decide to have fun or get drunk or whatever, that you're around people that you can trust and that it's going to be there for you if anything. So that's what I'm hoping for you guys. For me, I'm not doing nothing. Probably just going to stay home, work, stay home. I don't really care about doing things on the 4th of July. Plus, it's too hot. It's way too hot, and I don't feel like being around people. Like, it's only so much time I could be around people. Like, for somebody who's a people person, I don't like being around people for too long. People irritate me. So, I'm a homebody, so I like to be home. So, and I don't mind being home. So, I think for the 4th of July, that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to be home. Not doing much, but just trying to stay grounded and continuously protecting my energy and just staying away from certain people and just, yeah, I'm just trying to stay cool. But other than that, yeah, no, I don't have no plans, but I would definitely like to know what you guys got planned and what you guys are up to. As far as tonight, I really don't know what I want to talk about. I guess I can go more in depth into my childhood and everything. Because like I said, I don't feel like I exposed enough when it comes to my past and the people that have done me wrong. I've only said a little bit, so like I said, there's so many things I could talk about because just so much shit. So um, I'm just at that point of life where I'm just so over it. Like I'm just ready to put all that in the past and move forward and live a new life. And to me, the old life don't exist. And the old life, the new people, everything, none of it exists. So I'm just tired of like seeing it and still dealing with it. So I'm just trying my best to overcome that, at the same time talk about it at the same time, because like I said, I'm trying to get over it, but then I'm talking about it, so it's like, but I'm being called by God to talk about my story and just expose these people. So it is what it is. I don't have a problem with doing that, but I hopefully in the future, like I said, I want to do different content and talk about different things. But my main goal is to make sure that I get my story out there and say what I need to say and speak my truth, because a lot of lies been told and there's a lot of deception, and it's time that I cleared it all up. It's time that I speak for myself. So I'm ready to do that and get this shit over with so that I can move forward. Um, and also be able to start doing readings for you guys, so I can start tapping in more into you guys' energy instead of just, consistently talking about minds. Because it takes a lot of energy to do it anyways, when I'm always doing these readings and talking about these people, because of course they're watching. And because they're watching, they're hating, sending evil eye, and doing whatever the fuck they're doing. So I got to make sure, like I said, I'm protecting myself from any negative energy so that I'm not continuously repeating the same cycles over and over again. So, but now that I know the red flags, I can point them out and not continue to make the same mistakes because of the fear of being alone. And I know a lot of us, we fear of being alone, so we hold on to things or people or places, whatever, that we shouldn't. And we got to stop doing that, because it's okay being alone. I think it's, the thought of it is more scary than actually doing it, because I thought being alone was scary as hell. But the moment I let go and the moment I isolated myself from everyone I know, that was like the best thing ever. Like, I felt like a burden was like lifted off my shoulders, like a weight was lifted off of me. Like, it's really not scary. I think the scariest part is actually like just doing it. But once you actually do it, it's so like, it's so, I don't know how to say it. It's like relief. It's like you feel such a relief and joy and peace. And I know a lot of us, we crave peace, because who don't? I mean, some people like chaos. Some people like to argue. Some people like to have fight and all that. But for me, I like peace, and I value my peace, and I put my peace before anything in my life, because um I can't be good to the world or to anybody if I'm not good to myself. If I'm not not perfect, but if I'm not healed, and if I'm not working on myself, and I'm not loving myself, I can't love people. I can't love my children. I can't love the world. I can't do what I need to do. So that's why plus, and I deserve better. You know what I mean? I don't want to keep being bitter, and I don't want to live in the past, because my future is bright. So I want to be in that future, and that's what I'm doing. So it's, yeah. But like I said, so dealing with childhood trauma. Yeah. It's not an easy thing at all. It's very hurtful and confusing and hard to deal with when it comes to childhood trauma, because you expect, you expect betrayal and hate and jealousy and whatever. You expect that from like people in the world and maybe even friends. But when it be your own peoples, when it be your own parents, it's a whole different ball game, and it's a whole different trauma. You know what I mean? It's a lot. And that type of trauma could really block you. It could really stop you from living the life you want to live. It could really stop you from manifesting it. It could really stop you from loving or receiving love or loving yourself or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. If you're somebody that's went through something similar, like me, like having a toxic mom or dad or family, and being outcast and being a black sheep and all that, then you understand what I'm talking about, because that shit is, it's like a whole nother level of trauma. And it's hard to explain it to people that don't go through the same thing, because they don't understand it. Because a lot of people, like, they don't understand that parents can be evil. Like, they think that parents make mistakes, but they can never understand that parents can go that far as actually trying to go against their child, actually be evil, actually try to take their child out. Like, yeah, people out here are evil. Yes, there's parents out here who make mistakes, you know what I mean? And then they learn from it, or they take accountability and they change, or they don't. It is what it is. But then there's parents out here who actually target their children, who actually see their children as an obstacle. And when you try to tell, people that, they don't really see it or believe it, because they've never experienced it, and it's a whole nother experience, and it's a whole nother level of trauma. But there are people out there who has similar experiences, so y'all know what I'm talking about. And that shit is not for the weak at all. Things like that are meant to destroy you, because the people who are supposed to show you love, and the first people who are in your life that show you love, are out here targeting you and being evil and being hateful. That's something you can't grasp. Like, that's something that's just fucks your brain up, fucks your chromosomes up. And then you grow up and then you find that same type of abuse in lovers or friends, and then you think that shit's love. So it's just a whole mess. It's just a whole mess, and I think it's just time that we we move away from that energy. And I think we're in that time where a lot of us are actually moving away from that energy and healing and letting go of all that hurt and pain and people and things. Because I can talk about my story, but I know there's people who have the same thing, who's going through the same thing. And I don't mind speaking for us. I don't mind advocating for us, but you know what I mean? In those type of situations, you feel alone. You feel like nobody can understand. You feel like ain't no way nobody's going through the same thing. You feel like nobody cares, God don't care, whatever it is. But I want you to know that that's not true. Like, you're not the only one. I feel like it's a lot of us that go through it, but we just don't talk about it enough, or society don't talk about it enough. Just like they don't make mental therapy, just like they don't make therapy mandatory, and they need to, because a lot of people walk, like I said, walk around here with mental illness, and they need to see a therapist. But they don't talk about stuff like that in the schools and stuff like that. They don't even address things like that. So people don't talk about it. They go through things like that and they keep it to themselves, and they grow up and they either do better for themselves, or they allow that circumstance to break them and they become the same people instead of healing. So either way, people don't want to like deal with it or talk about it. They think, just letting it go is gonna make it go away, but reality, it's not. It's just gonna be there, and it's just gonna manifest within the outside of world. You know what I mean? It's just gonna manifest within the people that you attract, the life you attract, the jobs, anything that you do. Like I said, the mind is very powerful, and if the mind is fractured and broken, then your reality is gonna be broken, because you are what you attract. So I don't want to be broken, because I've attracted enough broken things and enough broken people, and I'm tired of trying to save everybody. It ain't my job to save people. It's my job to save myself, and it's my job to save. Matter of fact, let me rephrase this. It's not my job to save people who don't want to be saved. Now, if you're willing to learn or support the things that I go through, awesome. If not, that's on you too. But it's not my job to take on everybody's burden. It's not your job to, be the one that's giving everybody advice, or giving everyone your shirt off your back and advice and money and whatever it is that you do for somebody. It's not your job to do that. People always want you to feel like you're obligated because they're related to you. Oh, well, we're family, so you have to do this. Oh, no. And you're right. If we are family, you need to learn how to reciprocate. Because last time I checked, family means loyalty, which means you do what I can do for you, you should be able to do for me. It should be both ways. There shouldn't be you just using and abusing me. Because that's not what a fucking family does. That's what an op does. So I'm just saying. And I literally been around ops my whole life. And these people just refuse to understand that I know everything. Like, down to the people I went to school with, down to the people I went to church with, the people in the community, the people I lived around, neighbors, friends, the people I dated. It's like every single body that I ever encountered in life, I know if they were an op or if they were, a friend. But majority of these people were ops. Especially the ones that always keep coming back around. Then wonder why they keep getting left on red. Not understanding I want nothing to do with these people. But of course they want to be around me because of my energy and because of who I am, because of what I bring in and the value I bring into their lives. Of course, I would understand that too. I would want to be around me too. But it's like, y'all fucked that up and y'all need to understand that. I'm not coming back around. I don't want a relationship. I don't want to rekindle. I don't want to make amends. Yes, I forgive y'all, but I'm moving forward, which means I want to be left the fuck alone. Don't friend request me. Don't message me. Don't none of that shit. So I want nothing to do with it. Moving on means that y'all don't exist in my world no more. I accepted my fate. I accepted everything you guys done to me and probably still continuously doing in the back. But I'm not going to keep fighting this fight. This is God's fight. So I'm going to let go and let God. Because clearly you guys have an issue with yourselves and the Most High. Not me. I didn't create y'all. I didn't push y'all out my womb. So I don't know why the fuck y'all keep targeting me like I'm y'all issue. Like I'm y'all mammies and pappies. Y'all better take that shit up with God. Y'all better take that shit up with y'all parents that abandoned y'all. Y'all better take that shit with the bears that abused y'all and talk shit about y'all, or the friends that used y'all or left y'all, or the people that cheated on y'all. Take it up with them. Stop bringing that shit over here, because I have nothing to do with none of you people and the drama that you built that surrounds y'all. Stop trying to make your trauma my trauma, because it ain't gonna work. I'm just gonna keep rebuking that shit and sending it back to y'all. You know what I mean? So, like, I just want to get this story out about these people and be done talking about them. Because I'm in that energy of moving forward and not even talking about these people and just pretending like they don't even exist anymore. Like, they're DEAD to me. And I just don't care anymore. But like I said, if y'all want to keep fucking with me, then let's go. Y'all been doing this since day one. Trying to hold me back, trying to silence me, trying to isolate me. But steady watching me. Stay focused on me, wondering what I'm doing. Trying to copy me. It's just so much weird behavior from family and ex-friends, especially lovers. Can you imagine competing with a lover? You're supposed to be with a man that's supposed to support you, love you, guide, like even guide you and be there for you and be the protector of the family and all that. The whole time this man is jealous of you, competing with you, trying to be like you on some DL shit. And that's that goofy shit that my exes were on. It's not even just my baby father. A lot of my exes, they're all on that goofy shit. They all had the same mentality, which is to cheat and lie and have hoes and then have all these hoes, you know, form a transformer around me and try to gang stalk me and start arguments and drama and copy me and throw spell work. Been there, done that. Dealt with the same thing in high school. All the boys that I ever dated, they all were the same thing. They were narcissists, egotistic, attention seekers, always had dusty hoes around them that always wanted to compete with me, jealous, competing with me, slandering, always lying on me, spreading rumors about me, but then being my DM assess, trying to get back with me, never refused to move on. I mean, they're all the same. Low-key do spell work, stalk me, whatever they do, they all do the same stupid shit. Make me compete with their hoes, all type of shit. I've dealt with the same type of narcissistic men And because I was broken and because I didn't love myself, I put my value and love into these worthless men, these baby men, child, that did nothing but degrade me, talk down on me, cheat on me, spread lies on me, spoke on me, slept with my friends, slept with my family members, and then lied and tried to make it seem like I was the hoe, I was the problem, spread rumors about me, spread my nudes or videos, whatever, around. These are the lame ass dudes that I've dated. And they're still in my energy. They still lurk. They still hit me up. They still try to come back around. Every year, once around retrograde, they always make that 360 back around, thinking they're gonna get back in. Then I have to block them and deny them. Obsessed. Having their little whores, their little harems stalk me as well. A bunch of bitches I know nothing about. Don't even know these bitches at all. From a can of paint, I don't even know these hoes. Yet they stalk me. They talk shit about me. They try to be like me. This is the weird behavior that I dealt with in everyone. Like it's like it never seems to phase. Like when it came to family members, when it came to friends, when it came to lovers, when it came to whatever, they all had that same trait. And this is the nasty energy I've always dealt with consistently throughout my life. And that's why I had to literally cut everyone off and just be solo dolo. Because people are freaking weird. And I don't got time for it. But yeah, dusty ass men making me compete with dusty ass women who are whores, who themselves had diseases or no integrity, or were whores, or Jezebels. But they were trying to project that shit over here. But in reality, they were really trying to be me, siphon my energy, but telling everybody that I'm what they actually are. And these are the type of petty ass men that I dated. And even my baby father, he's the man. I thought I ain't date an enemy until I met my baby father. I mean, that is my real op. That is the snake. That is my real enemy. That is the bitch ass man. And the sucky situation is I had a child with this man. And no, I don't regret my daughter, and I love her so much. But it makes it so hard to move on when you got a man that always uses your daughter as a pawn so that you can't move forward. Because he refused to let you go. He refused to move on. But then he's going around telling people, oh yeah, she still wants me, and she's a hoe, and she's using me for money. All lies. This is everything that he's doing. But projecting that shit, trying to project that shit onto me. No. Got all his dusty assholes around him talking crap about me and my children. Meanwhile, he acting like he daddy of the year, but he don't do shit for our children. And out here impregnating other women, thinking I don't know about it. Having these women run to my inbox like, yeah, I'm pregnant, I'm this, like they won some prize. Okay, go ahead, girl. Congratulations. You won an STD and a loveless relationship. You want a cookie? Like, you bitches are dumb. You fell for the okie doke. And you're mad because what? Because I'm not the type of woman that's going to chase after a man, cry after a man, beg a man to love them. I don't do shit like that. Why? I'm a bad bitch. I always know. Even if I had low self-esteem, I ain't never been that low enough to ever put myself to the point where I had to chase a man, like, love me, want me. In high school, yeah, maybe. When I was young and dumb, of course. Of course, heartbreaks hurt. Of course, I wanted love. Of course. But as I grew older, hell no, I wasn't taking that shit from men. So the fact that my baby father think I was gonna be just like these other bitches in their harem, fighting for him and doing dirty work for him and lying for him and doing all that type of shit, I think not. I know you dealt with hoes. I know you dealt with Jezebels. You ain't never dealt with a divine feminine. You ain't never dealt with a woman with integrity. A real woman. There's a difference between hoes and women. And my baby father kept trying to put me in that whole category. And that's where he got me fucked up. And that's where he got himself fucked up. And now that's why he out here fucked up. Keep thinking I'm the one. Keep thinking because I ain't got friends and family that I'm an easy target. Oh, she's alone. She's easy work. I can just get rid of her. Nobody's gonna know. Whole time the Most High is watching me. Watching over my life. Been watching over my life. Been watching over everything y'all been doing. Since day one, I've been dealing with snake people been trying to take me out. My parents been trying to take me out since I was a child. And they failed. So what makes you think you were going to be able to do anything to me? I keep telling y'all, when it comes to the chosen ones, that's the ones that God watches the most. Yeah, he watches everybody, but he got binoculars when it comes to his chosen ones. And he damn sure don't pay when it comes to them either. But this is the goofy ass man that I dealt with because I was so low at a point of life where I didn't love myself. I didn't care enough. I wanted to get out of my parents' house so bad. So in a way, I guess I used him too. But when I really got to see the demonic and diabolical person that he is, I had to set myself free. When I saw that he was working with friends and family, that literally this man will work with my mom and my dad to plot and plan against me, to unalive me, to steal my inheritance, to steal my destiny, to destiny swap with me, to try to have the life that God has for me and then make me take on their karma. This is the diabolical shit that my ex was doing. And him walking around with his beady eyes and his bald-headed ass. He think I don't know nothing. Whole time God's been showing me messages, synchronicities. I've been getting readings, all that stuff. Been getting all type of answers and clarity on what these people been doing in the background. And what he's been doing in the background. Having his hoes do spell work on me. Watch me. Gang stalk me online. Gang stalk me in person. He's from this area. I'm not. So he has neighbors and people out here watching me. Because he knows I'm not from this area. So he be paying people or people that he know to watch me everywhere I go. To do work on me. To throw voodoo on my yard. To throw voodoo at me. To throw voodoo at my kids. To throw voodoo at my pets. To do voodoo at my relationship. This is what these people been doing. Consistently. And they're still doing it. And they think that they're doing it in secret. Oh, nobody knows. Everybody knows. And I'm going to make sure everybody knows. Just in case they don't. Just in case their eyes are still closed. Just in case they need a reminder. Like this man doesn't understand. Or this baby man child, should I say. Grown ass man. Damn near in your 40s, living with your mother, pathetic as fuck. Mind you, not only does he work with my mom to go against me, he worked with his bitch ass mom too. They all click up together like a little coven, like a little witch and warlock group. So when I say like my enemies are like the people closest to me, my enemies are like the people closest to me. It ain't strangers. It ain't people out there. It ain't people that... It ain't even motherfucking friends that I went to high school with. Or people I grew up with. It's people who are the closest. It's people who I was laying up with. It's people who I was eating with. Whole time they're poisoning my food. Then I'm wondering why I've been getting sick. So sick to the point where I feel like I was going to just go into the doctors. And the doctors not knowing what's wrong with me. But these people are putting poison all up in my food, my drinks. Trying to take me out, but not realizing they can't take a chosen person out. God has so much planned for me, and all you're doing is getting in the way of what God already has prophesied. Everything that's going in my life has already been written somewhere. And these people are trying to rewrite the script, going against what God already wrote for me. So whatever karma you guys get, that's on you, between you and the Most High. Like I said, your issue is not with me. It's with God. Don't be mad at me because y'all going through shit. Don't be mad at me because y'all not favored. Don't be mad at me because y'all not chosen. I mean, with that type of disgusting, sneaky, weird-ass behavior, can you really question why you're not chosen? The way you guys have no integrity, the way you steal, rob, and kill innocent people, hurt innocent people. Are you really questioning why God don't fuck with y'all? You're really questioning why the ancestors didn't choose y'all? You sick fucks. You're weird. You're delusional, and you have mental illness. Clearly, something's not clicking up there. You guys are slow. Dictities. You ride the slow bus. And it shows within your actions, with the way you move, the way you speak. You're just dumb. Whole time you keep thinking I'm the dumb one, but nah, you're the dumb one. I've been way ahead of y'all. I've been 10 steps ahead of y'all. I just have to slow down sometimes just for y'all to catch up. But I'm done slowing down. Slowpokes. Getting mad at me because you're losing the race. Whoa, hurry the fuck up. Go heal. Go talk to God if you want to live the life you want to live. Leave me the fuck alone. Because you ain't going to have the life you're going to have taking me out. The only thing, like, and God forbid, if you were to take me out, bitch, my legacy, my destiny, my abundance, all that will be going to my children. Fuck makes y'all think y'all were going to get shit anyways, even if y'all were to take me out. Dummies. You think God was just going to be like, okay, yeah, oh, well, since she's gone, I'll hand it. You can have it. Y'all need to get it together. And my lousy ass ex, you need to get it together. Because you're pathetic and you're worthless. And you're a grown-ass man jealous of a woman. Which makes me think that, you know, you're DL. And I know you're DL because I've had plenty of dreams. The ancestors show me plenty of dreams of you stepping out with men. I mean, it shows in your behavior. You have bitch mentality. So I wouldn't be surprised if you like taking it up there. Don't be mad at me because you don't know your sexuality. You don't know what you want. You don't know your identity. You don't know. You're lost. That has nothing to do with me, baby. Go talk to your raggedy ass, fat, lazy ass mother who failed you. And then your worthless father who cheated on your mom and stepped out and left your family. Go talk to them. They're the reasons why you're going through what you eat. Them and your actions. I don't know why you think I'm going to be your punching bag. I was never going to be your punching bag. The problem was I was loving people that never deserved my love in the first place. And now, retribution is here. And you guys are going to pay for every single thing you've done. Every single thing you've done in the dark and thought that you were getting away with. It's time to pay up. It's time to pay the piper. Because y'all can't keep getting away with the shit y'all have done. Like when I tell you these people took out a couple of my family members. They taken out my uncle with spell work. They took out my grandmother. And if y'all know my situation on my life, then y'all know my grandmother who got hit by a car. They did a lot of spell work to take a lot of family members out. And they thought I was going to be the next sacrifice. Fuck out of here. Did spell work to make my uncle go crazy. They did spell work to make a couple of family members go crazy. Go get in car accidents. All type of things. Whole time, people thinking that my mom and them are, oh, they're church going people and they're godly. But she's a whole witch doing spell work on people. that she's jealous of. I'm not the only one that these people did these things to. I'm not the only one that these people plotted and planned against. They did a lot of shady shit. They've unalived a lot of people on some real ish. And I'm telling you, I'm here to make sure all these people get retribution. I'm gonna make sure that all these people get karma. I make sure everybody who was targeted, who got taken out, anybody who was a victim to these people and their hurt and their trauma and their spell work, I'm going to make sure everybody get their justice. So when I say I'm not just speaking for myself, I'm speaking for a lot of people. These people have done hurt a lot of people, and I'm where it stops. I'm putting a halt to that shit. Y'all got to go. Y'all done enough. Y'all done took out enough family members that I cared about and loved. The only family members that I cared about and loved, y'all took out. And I'm going to make sure that you guys see jail time or whatever else the Most High got planned for y'all. But a lot of you guys are definitely going to be seeing prison. Y'all will be spending the rest of y'all lives in prison. Mark my words, if it's the last thing I do. Every single, I don't give a damn if it's my mother. Bitch, I don't even give a fuck if you're getting close to 60, 70. You're gonna see prison or death. You played way too many games. You sent way too many ops my way. You clicked up away way too many people to go against me. And you're mad because I'm not going away. You're mad because I'm still alive. You're mad because I'm about to be in my purpose. You're mad because God's blessing me and it's continued to bless me. And you're mad that I'm exposing y'all. And this is just the beginning. My story is going to get out there. I mean, it's going to be told all around the world. Everyone's going to know the type of evil, diabolical family that I have. Relatives that I have, should I say. Everyone's gonna know. So everything that you guys think you're hiding in secret and no one knows, everyone knows. And damn sure I know. And I know y'all wanted to unalive me so that I didn't know. So I wouldn't know, so I wouldn't expose y'all. But sorry. I guess change your plans. Plot failed. Plot twist. I'm not going anywhere. And you damn sure ain't having my life. You damn sure ain't having my energy. Damn sure ain't Destiny swapping nowhere. Where they do that at? You want to take my life? Go to God and say it. Go to the Most High and take it from Him. Take it. You want my purpose? You want my destiny? Go to the Most High and go take it out of His hand. I want to see how that works out for y'all. Stop attacking me. Stop trying to unalive me. If y'all want from me, which is my inheritance and my destiny, my purpose, if y'all want all that, go to the Most High and take it out of His hands. I really want to see how that works out for y'all. Because y'all keep thinking y'all going to get it from unaliving me, but that's not how it's going to work. It ain't never going to work like that. Not with a chosen one. Not with the purpose I have. Not with the way I need to be whistle blowing. I just can't wait to have all these people in my past and not think about them, see them, feel them, whatever. Even in my dreams, I'm so tired of them popping up in my dreams. So I just want to go in my dreams and escape and just live life. But no. Here comes their dusty ass trying to beg for energy, trying to plot and plan. Sick of it. Pathetic ass stalkers, psychos, psychotic. I'm dealing with a bunch of psychotic ass people. Mental illness people. Crazy, cuckoos. Tapped. Possessed. Definitely possessed. A lot of these people are possessed. My ex is definitely possessed. My mom's possessed. My dad, all these people are possessed. That's why they carry such an evil spirit. That's why they do such diabolical shit. That's why they have to do so much. That's why they have to send so much. That's why they can't stop. That's why they have to continuously keep doing it, because the demon in them won't let them stop. They ain't got no more. They ain't got no control over their bodies. They done been possessed and they don't even know it. Hey, some may know it and they're scared. Why you scared? You conjure these demons. You made contract with these demons. You made deals with these demons. Why are you scared now? Don't be scared. Come back here. You invited them to play. Now come play. That's rude. You don't invite a guest to your house and then try to kick them out. That's not how it works. That's rude. So since y'all wanted to invite your little demon guest, be a good hostess and entertain your demons. Because I'm damn sure ain't going to be your entertainment. I'm not the show. And I'm not your entertainment. I'm not doing it for you. So I guess the only thing left to do is just to give up yourself. Because you ain't giving me up. You can't take me out. You can't take my soul. You damn sure can't take my children. You can't take none of that. Nothing that belongs to me, nothing that I love, nothing that I built. You can't take any of it. So I guess the only thing left to do to give to these demons is yourselves. Don't you get it? The deal is to take me out and you couldn't. So what do you think was going to happen? Well, you're going to be the next to go then. Since you couldn't do the job, then you're going to be the sacrifice. Hi, welcome to your sacrifice. In case you didn't know, now you know. Since y'all want to know so much, since y'all want to know what's going on, since y'all want to know what I know, I'm going to let you in on a little bit of what I know. I'm not going to tell you too much. I'm going to let you in on a little bit. Them demons that you did contract with, them demons that you made deals with, they whooping that ass. But you didn't hear that from me, though. In case you didn't know why you getting knocked out left and right, why you getting karma, why you losing everything, why you going through so much. In case you didn't know, the demons had made you guys become the sacrifice. You are now the sacrifice. Ding, 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 ding. Because I'm not the sacrifice. I'm not going anywhere. So, guess that leaves y'all, right? And I know you guys know. That's why you keep stalking me. That's why you keep trying to come back and thinking that I'm going to stop something or help you out. Why the fuck would I do that? Why would I want to help out a bunch of people who try to take me out? Make that make sense. Why would I want to help people who wanted to see my demise and just wanted me to fail? Why would I want to help any motherfuckers that try to take my children out? Knowing damn well I don't play when it comes to my kids. We gotta stop playing these wonder games, guys. We gotta stop being dumb. Mommy, daddy, if you're watching, you gotta stop being dumb and delusional. Your time's up. It's been up. And I'm no longer gonna be in the way and blocking and protecting any of you people. No more. So if you're gonna keep watching me to see if your plans are working, or if I'm depressed, or if I'm gonna turn around and help, no, none of it's gonna work. None of it that you think is gonna happen is gonna happen. No, I'm not depressed. No, I'm not going through things. No, I'm not going through demise. No, I don't want to be back in your life. No, I'm not. None of it. No, I'm not getting locked up. None of it that y'all plotted and planned is working. Period. If anything, I've been gaining. So thank you. Thank you for continuously being my footstool. Same thing to my dusty ass ex. Thank you for being a dusty. Thank you for being a loser. Thank you for showing me such hate and disgrace and all that nasty stuff. Because now I have a man that truly loves me. Now I know what love really feels like. Now I know that what I had was never love. And it makes me appreciate the love that I do have. So thank you for treating me like shit. Thank you for treating me like garbage. Because now I have a man that treats me like treasure. Now I have a man that appreciates and loves me. Now I have a man that knows my value and worth. Because I know my value and worth. Period. So thank you, Dusty. Thanks for the help. Thank you. And no, I don't want to get back with you. For the 7th millionth trillionth time. I don't want you. I don't know what I was thinking when I got with you. Thank you for the lessons that I've learned. Thank you for my beautiful daughter. But other than that, shoo shoo fly. Stop bothering me. Go away. Oh, and your time's up. So, get comfortable. Keep thinking you got time to keep lying on me and plotting and planning. I hope you got your affairs in order. Because you about to see prison time. Mark my words. I'll be the first one to say it. You're going to prison. So I hope you're getting your shit in order. I hope you know what you're doing. I hope you're spending the time with your family and your loved ones. Because you about to go away for a long, long time, sir. Because you thought fucking with me was the right choice. Now God's about to show you why. Why I was never one. Why I was never for play. If anything, God used me to bring karma to you. Because of the shit. Like he saw all the people you hurt. He saw all the women you used, all the women you unalived, all the things that you done in the background, all the karmic shit, all the evil shit, the thief, the lying, the stealing, all the stuff. God been watching you. And he sent me in your life as a test to see how you were going to do it. To see if you were going to change and do better. Or if you were going to fumble this test and continuously do your evil karmic shit. And what did your dumb ass do? You fell right for the trap. You fell for it. You listened to a bunch of liars. You listened to my mother who lies all the time. You listened to a bunch of haters. And you decided to become an op. And now you're going through shit. God's been waiting to get to your ass. And now he threw me. He definitely gonna tear that ass up. He's been waiting on a reason to tear that ass up. Now he's like, alright, now you wanna fuck with my chosen one, with my daughter? You asked for healing. You asked for love, support. I send that to you, and this is how you treat it? This is how you treat an earth angel? I bet. Watch. So like I said, this ain't my fight. This is God's fight. So whatever y'all animosity y'all have, whatever hate, whatever it is, it ain't for me. It's for the Creator. Because I'm just doing what God calls me to do. I don't got power. I don't got say in this situation. It's the Most High who's in charge of everything. The Most High has the last say. The first, the middle, and the last. So I don't know why y'all keep getting mad at me like I'm the one doing shit. Like I'm the one doing spell work or causing. I ain't doing nothing. All I'm doing is minding my business, sipping my tea, and telling God everything. And he's the one whooping your ass. Because you guys keep thinking that I'm alone and I ain't got nobody that y'all can keep fucking with me. I keep telling y'all I got hitters in the spiritual realm. Now y'all gonna learn the hard way. I've been told y'all I was never for play. Duh. Right? So for my dusty ass ex, you gonna get what's coming to you. Especially because you try to throw spell work on my relationship. You try to throw spell work on my baby. My newborn. And think I don't know what you and my mother and them been doing. Oh my God. Well, I'm telling you, mark my words, before this year ends, I'm going to make sure you guys get what's coming for you. I've been doing nothing but racking up all evidence. Throwing spell work, trying to take out an innocent child, a baby, an unborn child. Child who's done nothing to her. Jealous of my baby because he has a great purpose. Because he has destiny. Because he's loved and supported. You rat bastards, you scum of the earth. Peasants. And you really think that the Most High was just going to sit back and allow you to fuck with chosen ones and babies and innocents? God don't, when it comes to the Most High, he don't play about the chosens and the innocents. Especially children. Because they can't defend themselves. And as me, who's a mother, a prayer, a warrior mother, I pray for my children every day, all day, every day. Protection, all of that. So anytime y'all thinking y'all throwing something on my children or doing something to my children, all of that shit is being sent back to y'all. And y'all better pray it don't go back to y'all own children. But I would never do that. I would never want anything to go to any children. But I would, bitch, you damn sure gonna make sure it goes back to y'all. Everything over here is protected. Everything over here has been anointed and blessed. Y'all ain't got no power over here. The devil ain't got no power over here. This is God's house. The Most High is all up in it, through these walls. All up in this house. The angels are all up in this house. I call upon my angels every day. I call upon Archangel Michael every day. To be around me, to support me, to love me, and to tear that ass up when it comes to y'all. Because I don't play when it comes to my life. And I damn sure don't play when it comes to my children's life. And you hoes that's surrounding my ex, that's thinking that y'all getting away with shit, y'all gonna get charged too. You dust buckies. You sock pockets. Y'all gonna get charged too. Keep forming around a loser ass man who ain't got no money, who ain't got nothing. Getting pregnant by him, thinking that's gonna keep him when I ain't gonna do shit. You hoes are pathetic and you're nasty. And y'all gonna get caught up right along with him. So congratulations, y'all just earned karma. Y'all think that because I don't know y'all that she doesn't know us, so we're gonna get away with it. She doesn't know anything, so we're cool. No, you're not. You ditzy, dumb, retarded bitch. And even if I don't know who the fuck you are, the Most High sees everything. So best believe everything that you hoes think y'all doing, y'all not doing nothing. I'm not fazed by y'all. I'm not fazed by my ex. Clearly y'all want my attention. Clearly y'all want me to be me. Want me. Whatever it is. Sometimes I think you hoes want me more than y'all want my ex. I think y'all want me to fuck y'all. I think y'all think I'm y'all daddies or something. You people are weird. Like, I'm not y'all therapist. I'm not y'all mommies and daddies. Like, y'all really need to take that shit up with the Most High, like I keep telling y'all. Because that's not my problem. But y'all not stopping nothing here. I don't care what lies y'all spread. I don't care how many people y'all gather to click together. None of it's going to work. I'm going to continue to stay in my power and truth. And that's going to eliminate and destroy any lies that you hoes may try to come up with. And just know I know about you dusty hoes. I know. I see y'all. Hi. Y'all want my attention so bad. Hi. I don't care. Is that what you wanted to hear? I don't care. Y'all can have him. Y'all been could have him. I never wanted him. Y'all can have him. He don't bring nothing to my life. He don't bring no value, no nothing. Not to me or my children. So y'all can have him. Y'all not having nothing over here, so step the fuck back. Like I said, there's difference between hoes and women. And y'all are never going to put me in the category of being a hoe. Nice try. I don't care if people believe the rumors or not. I know my truth. God knows my truth. And that's all that matters. And as long as the Most High knows my heart, All lies will be destroyed and dismantled through me. God used my energy. He uses me. So the next time y'all want to keep trying to rally up against me, just know I bring karma. I'm walking karma. Because of my purpose, because of the truth that I speak, because of the work that I do for the Most High. Just know, if you don't want a target on your back, stay the fuck out of my perimeter. Stay away from me. Don't bother me. Don't look at me. Don't blink at me. Don't breathe near me. Don't nothing. Just stay your raggedy asses in karmic land. Go bother other karmics. Leave us chosen ones alone. We are not your target practice. We are not your dummies. And you're going to keep getting your ass whooped. Matter of fact, I hope you get your ass whooped, because a lot of y'all who be in authority position need to be dismantled. Y'all need to be getting off the authority position. Y'all need to be fired. Y'all need to be in jail. Y'all need to be exposed. Because a lot of y'all don't deserve the positions y'all in. Y'all didn't work hard for the positions y'all in. Y'all be stealing and hurting people to get the position y'all in. Y'all be lying. And I'm sick of people like that getting opportunities and wealth or whatever. Y'all don't deserve that shit. Fuck y'all. Y'all deserve to struggle. Motherfuckers never want to struggle. They always want the easy way out. No. Learn to sit your ass down and struggle, ho. Stop trying to take what belongs to somebody else. Stop trying to live other people's destiny. Stop looking at somebody else's plate. Look at your own plate, bitch. That's why it's going to continue to be empty, because you're not nurturing your plate. You're not putting food on your plate. You're too busy worrying about somebody else's plate. Then wonder why yours is empty. Then worry why there's no food on yours. Hello, bitch, because you're not filling your plate up. Stop looking at me, bitch. Unless you're trying to learn from me and take an example. Other than that, why are you watching me? Why you... Like I said, you're not haters, you're fans. And I've had fans my whole life, I guess. I guess I've been famous my whole life. I guess I had stands my whole life, so... Like, aren't stands obsessive, crazy? Stalkers. Like, don't they do all that shit? I mean, that's what my family members are literally giving stand vibes. So shit, maybe they were never haters. Maybe they were always fans and they just never know how to say it. Maybe they're just like, damn, she's awesome, but I don't want to say it because I'm a hating asshole. So I'm going to act like I hate her, but really I just love her and I want to be her. And it shows. I know you want to be me. I know. But you can never measure up. That goes for everybody who's trying to be my doppelganger. Especially my ex. And I think it's weird when a man tries to be like copy a woman or be like a woman. Like, go be a man. Go step in your man power. Go be in your divine masculine energy. Go be an alpha. Go make money. Go be a boss. Go be a man. Stop trying to do what a woman's trying to do. Like, you can never be in a woman's place. You don't know what it's like to be a woman. You don't got a vagina. You don't give birth. None of that. So why are you trying to be me? What the fuck is wrong with you? That's what I said. These men are out here just confused. But trying to be me like I'm their cover-up. I'm not your cover-up. If you gay, just say you were gay. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being gay. I have no issue with that. But stop trying to use me as your cover-up. Stop trying to use my energy to manifest. Stop trying to put lies on me to get what y'all want. It's pathetic. And it's not working. And it's never going to work. Even if it's for a second. What's done in the dark always comes to light. Hello, it's known. Yin and yang. I don't understand what you guys don't understand by now. I'm always evolving. I'm always, you know, changing. So anytime y'all think y'all know me or starting shit, a whole plot twist, a whole game changer. But like I said, these are the dusty ass people that I had to deal with and still deal with because these people refuse to let go of my energy. They're always obsessively in my dreams, obsessively throwing spell work or talking about me or trying to get to talk about me or sending people to stalk me and watch me and just all weird lifetime behavior. Making me feel like I'm in a Lifetime movie. But I definitely been, you know, saving evidence against these people, and y'all gotta go. Y'all time is up. Y'all got to go. And I'm no longer holding y'all secrets. I'm no longer protecting y'all. And karma's here. Karma's here for that ass. So, like I said, I've moved on. I'm happy where I'm at. I don't want to move. I'm not going backwards. I'm not going to go anywhere where I was feeling less than or crazy or none of these people made me feel loved or valued or wanted. What am I missing? Why would I want that back? Why would I want to be around that energy again? I'm good. So, I'm letting you know right now, sir, the jig is up. I'm letting y'all know right now, the jig is up. Okay? But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up because I'm tired. It's hot and I want to lay down. And I guess I'll see you guys in another video. But I'll try to post more every day. I'll try to at least post a short and a long video. But thank you guys for the love and support. Don't forget to like and share the video. And again, if you guys are going through similar things, I would like to hear your story. I would like to hear feedback. Don't be shy. Don't be a stranger. I would like to know what you guys think of, you know, the situation and just parents and toxic parents and if you went through similar things. So, I'm here to be a friend, a supporter, whatever it is. You know, I don't want you guys to think that I'm here to judge or feel like I'm better or, you know, looking down on anybody. No, I'm not here for that. None of that. I'm just here to share my story and connect to like-minded people. That's all. And just change the world and bring healing and balance. Just like every other chosen person. So, it is what it is. But, anyways, I'm going to call it a night, guys. Thank you guys for another video. Thank you for another time. Thank you for your time and your energy. Please, please, please don't be a stranger. Please, please, please become part of the family. Subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you guys back for another one. Another message from me like a worker goddess. Be blessed and have a wonderful night. And have a wonderful night. Bye.